Ashley, I have a lot to report.
Oh, welcome back. Wait, is your hair color different? Your hair color is different.
Ashley, I have lost
Oh, we got a belly ring. Hold up.
18,
Oh,
18,
oh,
18,
baby boy, you stay on my mind. You fulfill my fantasy.
18 pounds since we last spoke, about another 60 to go. Ashley, I have been killing it. Ashley. I've been drinking my greens, going to the gym 4 times a week. I have dissected my horrible relationship with food, and I don't know what to tell you. Like, you have done it all for me. Ashley, Ashley, I want to report back to you in November because my birthday, I'm going to be 48 November. And that's it. My weight loss goal is
I mean, Amy's going out. We never got full body Amy before.
Ashley, my before, it was just a big bulk.
Amy is doing it, killing it.
Look at Auntie. Huh.
I got beans and bologna. Yeah.
So we have cooked this woman before, believe it or not. She's been up here, and now she's losing weight. She lost almost 20 pounds. She's feeling herself. She got some confidence.
For what? To what avail? What's her desired outcome? Sounds good. Shout out to Tatted Up Becky come up here saying she done dissected her toxic relationship with food. That sounds good. Lost about 20 pounds. Can't turn my nose up to that, but that don't give you no right to come up here flashing that stomach. No, you can do better. It ain't that kind of time. That's why, shout out to Ash. Ash be throwing that subtle shade. She gonna start singing. This ain't no Shakira. She gonna start singing Beyonce and Shakira.
Amy, off the shoulder, belly ring,
everything.
Looking good. And your hair is darker. I think you were blonde. You're brunette now. Yeah.
Brunette. I did a little bit of like fuller highlight.
I like it. I like the fullness. Yeah. It's more body. We got a lot more body. Yes.
I did some rollers. I did a little bit more treatment, to grow my hair a little bit more. But Ashley, I have just been really focusing on my nutrition and my gym. It's both.
It's both.
It is. Ashley, if you go to the gym every day and you eat like garbage, it doesn't do nothing for you.
Yep.
It's drinking your greens, drinking your water, like the skincare every night. Because, I'm a 47-year-old girly. Like, I'm not really a girly anymore.
Yes.
So how can I compete with these women in their 20s and 30s? I can't, right? So I got to compete in my own lane. So what I'm trying to say to the women in this chat, you have a lot of women in your chat.
Yes.
I will say that if you're over 40 plus, like us, if you're not fit, if you're not given, you're going to look old. And the reason why you look so young.
Wait. Run it back. And we're not being ageist here. We're not being ageist.
No. But
say it again, Amy.
I'm going to say it again. If you are over 40 plus, if you are not, the body is not tea, you're not doing nothing for yourself, you're going to look like you're 60 years old.
Yep.
And you're never going to compete. Ever. So watching you, I have learned that it's not about aesthetic. Yes.
It is, sister. So here we go.
Hair.
One thing about this type of stuff, don't let the rabbit get the gun. It's a revenge tour. It goes for men and women sometimes. Like when you down bad on your luck and you finally get you a little winning streak, almost like a man who hit the lottery or, went big at the casino. He done came into some bread. He blowed out. Ladies didn't want him. Back then, you didn't want me. Now she hot. You all on her.
Listen here. Becky's confidence and ego is not unwarranted. She done lost them 20 pounds and all that. She done got that meat she wanted. She came back. She like, yeah, I'm reporting back from no man's land. There is hope. Get in the gym and you can get desirable weenie. Relationships, but get in the gym, ladies. Hey, there is some value there. Got to give credit where it's due.
Yes, it is a little bit, right? But if you don't get up for yourself at 6 a.m., you're not putting on a little bit of makeup to go to the gym, you don't give a fuck about yourself. I hate to say that word. It's the truth. It's the freaking truth.
No chaser tonight. Straight no chaser.
There is no shapers. This is actually freaking me. This is me.
Oh my God.
I got beans and bologna. Yeah. I remember when I lost my mind.
Granted, though, because she said she still want to lose some weight. So I would say everybody not so fast. If she can come back up here in 6 months and you can see the before and afters, give it time.
If she keep on this track, she got some. I said, ew. Listen here. She got little ripples. Where our sister Michelle at? Them abs starting to come in on Becky. Listen, come on. Now we just had that one sister that said she was in the gym 6 times a week. She said she's doing about 4. And the results are staggering. Come on, you got to give Becky some credit. All right. Becky and her culture, they know you got to keep that thing right and tight. That's why the marriage numbers show.
But with that being said, Becky, you still got a long way to go because this is giving macaroni salad extra mayo. So keep working.
Oh man, yeah. Not the best.
No faja.
There's no faja. But this is what I'm saying. Like, if I don't wake up and care a little bit about myself to put a little bit of makeup to go to the gym, I don't care nothing about myself. If I don't drink the greens, if I don't eat the vegetables, if I'm not like tracking what I'm eating, because it's not just workout, it is a lot of nutrition.
Let me say this, Amy. The Amy who came, and I want to say, Amy, you've been coming up here for almost 2 years.
Yes.
This is a different Amy from 2 years ago.
Things like if your nails are not kept, you didn't get a fresh haircut, you didn't look presentable for a first date. These are things that kind of throw me off and you won't see me again. Because I got to make sure I'm always put together. When I see that these men don't take an extra level of care to show up presentable for a first date, I have run into that a lot. So I feel like I've sort of given up on the dating market because of that. It's been rough.
Run into a lot of guys, show up to the first date.
So if y'all remember, we stumped her out. So she's 50 years old. It's a 50-year-old woman. She was up here last time. She was talking mess, can't be dusty. She was talking some 666 type stuff, and we cooked her. But then she must have seen it and put the work in.
And amen to her. And from her new interview, it seemed like she done got meat, maybe, from some guy she thinks is Mr. 666. No relationship, just meat, possible.
For lack of a better word, looking dusty. Are they wearing stained shirts, sweats? Like,
yeah, sweats, backwards cap, nails are not clean, juice off their fingers. I mean, all kinds of really nasty. Yes, I'm not kidding. Just very bad etiquette.
I sat at a table with a man who sucked the griddle from the bone of a chicken, the griddle.
It's just something I'm not going to put up with. And I'm not asking for a man that's a millionaire. I'm not asking for a man that's a GQ model. But if you don't show up clean and put together for a first date, having some kind of cologne on, because I made sure I was dressed to the nines on our first date, that shows me you just don't care. I'm not going for it. At 46, the things that I've accomplished in my life and what I do for myself, I'm not willing to do struggle love at 46. It's not happening. That's for the 20-year-olds and somebody that brings just as much to the table as I do. If I don't find that, I'm going to be forever single.
Are you dating men, let's say, over 55?
No, and I'll tell you why. The men I see at that age range, and that's not all men, are not taking care of themselves. They're not going to the gym. They're not drinking water. They look rough. If I feel at 46, I'm out here competing with 26.
This is a different Amy, more confident, more sure of who you are. And it's almost like you unlocked what you needed to do.
I unlocked it, Ashley. I unlocked it.
You get it. It was like a light, like, oh, I get it now. It's the aha moment.
I get it, Ashley. And I'm just like, what's gonna happen in November when my goal is set? My goal is set for my 48th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And what's gonna happen when I'm 140, Ashley?
Problem. What's gonna happen by June? How about that? What's gonna happen by June?
Ashley, I'm losing a steady 2 to 3 pounds a week without even going crazy. I'm eating the stuff I like. I'm tracking it. I'm measuring it. I eat my oatmeal in the morning with water, as per your instruction. No milk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm drinking my greens.
And y'all heard her. This is a revenge tour. And it normally is. Almost 100% of the time when they lose weight, they go on a revenge tour. And she said, can you imagine once I'm 140 pounds? It's over. I'm on the carousel.
That part right there. I.e., she gonna become an agent of chaos. Look at her face. Pay attention to her mannerism. She is ready to go. She like, I'm gonna go back to my hometown and I'm gonna hunch on all my frenemies, husbands, and boyfriends type of ish. This is her. She gonna get her revenge in this life or the next.
I feel like I'm 30. I feel like I'm not even 47.
Wow.
And your videos, your content has unlocked. Wake the hell up. Like, this is not enough. At 47, you got to do 4 or 5 times as much as what these 20-year-olds are doing. And that's just the reality. I hate to be mean, but it's the truth.
Yeah, you're telling the truth. And I think if you set the foundation, which you are now, Amy, you're doing, by November, you won't even have to do as much because you set the foundation. Mm-hmm. You already put in that work, then it's just maintenance.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I don't want to tell anybody in the chat. It is so hard. Listen, last night, my mother has been here for 2 months visiting me. Last night, she wanted to go out for pizza. You know what I had? A Coke Zero. That was my dinner. You know why? Because before I took her for pizza, I had a salad and grilled chicken. And I was like, I can't go back to these habits of eating the stuff that made me this way, right? Yes. So I gotta sit in a pizzeria and have a Coke Zero. And you know what? That's what we do now. Yeah. Because we have goals. Now I'm going to Colombia this year.
Listen, sometimes you gotta chew up the meat and spit out the bones. And she's dropping a few gems for any of you overweight women. Listen, it is what it is. Huh.
I love that last part about her saying she went out with her mom or her family and friends and they had pizza and she opted not to. Huge right there. Listen here, it is best for us not to even come into situations like that. Like, be around folks that are going to help you with your health journey. Like me personally, I do not have good willpower. So if it's cakes and snacks in this house, I'm gonna eat one. Especially after a show, I'm gonna definitely eat one or two. So they simply can't be around me or in the house. You see that? That's where it starts. The first step to getting away from your food addiction, keep it away from you. Crackheads can't be in the crack house. Amen.
That part. So I say 2 things is true here. You know, I don't think this is gonna help her much with her search for this high value man, but some of you younger women that are half her age can take some of this knowledge and apply it and be able to beat her to the punch.
Here you go. Amen.
Here to see my family. I'm going to New York. I got all these trips.
Yeah.
I'm not showing up there fat. It's not happening.
They're going to be like, who's that? Hold on, who's that? Mm-hmm.
but Ashley, your content has really brought it back. Like, I gotta really, enough with the Uber Eats, the DoorDash, this BS, ordering food, not meal prepping, not taking care of yourself, not going to the gym. It's not it. It's not it.
It's not.
When I listened to you, I said, yeah, I'm cute and all, but how much is that gonna, my face has changed so much. Like if you saw a before picture of me, like,
oh yes,
like it's
yes.
not
Oh,
even
I
me.
know. Yes. I said
My-
for you, face, hair, energy. That's the first thing I noticed. Face, hair, energy has completely changed, Amy.
Yeah, yeah.
Complete. And I remember at first she was like, Ash, I don't feel like it. I don't know. I remember that first live. It's up, so you guys can watch it. Amy was like, I don't know. I'm just done. You had defeat, like you were defeated. Now this new Amy is like, I know who I am. I'm outside.
And it's more results, I guess. That's why she all giddy, because I guess she is doing some work. She going to the gym. She eating clean. She talking about drinking green juice. She didn't say she on Ozempic. She didn't say she lost weight because she had a intestinal infection and couldn't eat for a week. No, she been doing it and she see the results and she's excited.
And yep, and gotta give this sister credit for that. And the chat is, that is it. It is exciting. It's exciting to lose 20, 30 pounds, especially whenever you ain't 300 pounds. I said it. It is like a spiritual enlightening getting into the gym, breaking through those mental barriers. You be sitting there, ladies, doing your squats. You do 10 and you think you can't do another one. Do 5 more. That's how you do it. Have your mind made up in the gym of what you gonna do, and then do a little bit more. That's how you break through those mental barriers. It's tough, easier said than done.
That part. To all you young women out there that's younger than her, no excuses. Put the work in.
Amen. No excuse.
And Ashley, your content has helped so much for me, because I've been living in this bubble where you got a pretty face. No, no, not at 47, right? We got a pretty face, but we got to do a lot more, because Ashley, at 47, if we're big, we look 10 years older.
Yeah, or even at 37. How about, because even at 30, we've seen some of the younger girls come up, right? And they look a little bit older because of weight.
The weight has been constricting me, holding me back from life. I got another, Ashley, I got about another 70 to get to goal. I want to be at 140.
Okay.
Ashley, at 140, I'm going to be fucking, I hate to curse. At 140, I'm just going to be breaking hearts. And that's,
i.e. the revenge tour. So this woman is saying that she's 210 pounds. Y'all women will carry some damn weight. There's no way. She said another 70 to be 140. How do y'all be this big, man? This is crazy.
You ain't lying. 70 pounds. I wouldn't have thought she had to lose 70, but here we go. This is a Becky. They don't mind getting on the slimmer side of things. So she's trying to get back to her prime. She said, I feel 30. I'm trying to get down to feel 18. If I lose 70 pounds, I feel 18. Then maybe I can get, she think she about to be 50 some years old, lose all this weight, and she about to pull her a Sex in the City. She thinks she about to go let her Mr. Biggs. I will wait to see.
I see y'all in the chat. She must be tall. I'm looking at her to that refrigerator. Becky might be 6 foot tall. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. But kudos to her. Kudos, Becky. Keep going.
Breaking hearts and taking names.
Ashley, at 140, I want to feel like I wake up, I get into my clothes, I'm comfortable, I'm confident. I'm the woman I have always wanted to be. And I hate to say it, the weight holds you back. Please, everybody in the chat, when you have extra weight on you, it holds you back from life, from confidence, from everything. And when you start to get rid of it, to lose it, to break away this addiction to food, it's on.
Amen. You're preaching. Thank you so much, Amy. Thank you, Amy, for coming up tonight. It's so nice to see you, beauty. Congratulations on all your progress. Please come back before June and let us know how it's going, okay?
I will. Thank you, Ashley.
You're welcome, gorgeous. Bye-bye. Oh, Amy. Thank you for coming up. Wow. I don't know if you guys remember. She came up here, I want to say like almost 2 years ago. And she had on a pink top with a heart. It was like in like stones, diamonds or stones. And Amy was just like, I'm not having it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to date. I want this. I'm not taking. I don't want to have to do this. I don't want to have to do that. She was just defeated. Her energy has done a complete 360. A complete 360. She is a new.
Not a 360, a 180, Ashley. Yeah, stop doing that, black folks. Y'all need to go back to geometry or something. All right. Circumference. If you do a 360, you're going to end up right back where you started. But if you do a 180, you're on the opposite end.
Thank you, Mr. X. Yeah, y'all love correcting us all the time. And shout out to y'all ninjas in the chats. I love when y'all say, I can care less. Y'all saying it wrong. It's I can't care less. I don't have the ability to care any less than I already do. Nah.
So here we go. As far as this woman here, you did the work, but we still gonna give you some space here.
Dang. Bye.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
I hope you find some peace of mind.
Shout out to Becky. Came through with the weight loss journey. Man, all happy and excited. Observe. Y'all can make fun of her flabby stomach, but take note. See what joy and fulfillment stepping away from the table and getting into the gym brings you. It's beautiful.